But there's one problem that is bigger than them all. There's one thing we have been asking for and begging for over and over again. And I mention it. It's the core root of a lot of discontent, a lot of angst in this country, and it's housing. People, especially young people, feel like they can't get a place to call their own. And that used to be a very stabilizing thing for society. Again, the average age of a first-time home buyer when I was born in 91, dear God, I'm old, was 28. 28 at the time. You would be in your early adult life, be able to get a house, start a family. Now it's 40. So it's gotten way worse. And finally, our great president, Donald J. Trump, has a plan to fix it. And it's called the 50-year mortgage. Released with this great Truth Social post that shows FDR, 30-year mortgage, Donald J. Trump, 50-year mortgage. It's 20 years better. Now, I want to explain what this is, bro, because here's the thing. Housing costs have gotten too expensive. People can't afford even the loan to get these houses because the monthly payment is too high. And so the market is starting to get wobbly. We had a great interview with Melody Wright about it. That'll probably be coming out soon, where we're going to try to explain that people can't keep up with these payments and prices will have to come down. But prices coming down is yuck. Our system can't handle prices coming down. We don't want prices to coming down. So what is the solution that we've always gone back to time after time after time again in this country? It's called subsidized demand. Subsidized demand, bro. All we have to do is find a way to increase people's ability to borrow and spend so that we can keep prices up. If you can't afford a 30-year mortgage payment, well, then we'll spread it out over 50 years so that your monthly payment is smaller. You're in debt for longer and you're paying way more interest. Let me be clear on this. The average U.S. housing cost, $400K right now. It's the average U.S. house. Now, obviously, it's way higher in some places, but $400K is the average cost of a house in the United States. So on that average house, if it went from a 30-year mortgage at current mortgage rates to a 50-year mortgage, you would save about $300 a month in payments. Hell yeah, brother. You can take out that big loan. You can take out that big loan because you can have $300 extra a month. How about that? And the only downside is that by the time you're done paying it all off, you will have paid an additional $400,000 in interest. 86% more interest over those next 20 years. But it's a small price to pay for a smaller monthly payment. How about that? Again, you can see this here. Total interest paid on a $400K house. For a 30-year mortgage, you're still paying $463K in interest. That's what it is now. Like you end up paying in total $863K. You pay more in interest than the cost of the house. But because it's stretched over 30 years, that's what you get for a 30-year loan, bro. But when you're doing 50-year, you're not paying $863K just in interest on a $400K house. You are essentially in debt slavery for your entire life. 50 years is, you could be going into your 90s at current rate. It's absurd. And it's so comically a bad idea. It works in that it lowers monthly payments and kicks the can down the road. It is the ultimate solve nothing, change nothing, fix nothing, kick the can strategy.